today's video I'm going to review my first sim racing chair, Next Level Racing GT Lite. If you're new to this channel and you enjoy sim racing videos, then you can check out my channel after this video and maybe like and subscribe if you'll enjoy watching this. This chair comes in few other versions. If you enjoy Formula Racing or you play the F1 games, you can look at the FGT Lite version that can be set up to offer a Formula cockpit sitting position. I don't really care about Formula Racing, so I went with this one. They also made a newer version of this chair called GT Lite Pro that has much better seat cushions, which should make sitting in this chair more comfortable. They also added some other things like additional belts, I think to make it more sturdy, because sometimes it's shake, or I didn't notice, but some people say it's shaking a lot. Some wheels in the back to make it easier to move around. I really like that. It seems they went through the reviews and upgraded the things people complained about. But since I don't play that often, I honestly only do sim racing like 2 or 5 hours a week. I thought the GT Lite will be enough for me, and I also wanted to save some money since the Pro version was more expensive. By the way guys, I did a poll to see if people are interested in other type of videos from real life too, but it seems the subscribers and watchers only prefer seeing sim racing content here. That's why I decided to not mix it up, and instead I made a new channel called Norotora, where I will be posting stuff from real life like vlogs from my everyday life, car shows, night rides, spending time with friends, etc. Some vlogs might be in Slovak, so I will be adding subtitles since not many of my friends speak fluent English. I mean, the subtitles will be in English for you guys. Yeah, there might be cooking videos or videos from restaurants, travel vlogs, anything really. So if you enjoy the type of stuff, you can check the other channel as well. Link will be in the description. Back to the topic. Now let's look at the chair. So how does it feel? When I first sat in that chair, it felt strange to be honest. I felt like my back is kinda, I don't know, bent in an uncomfortable way. I really thought I won't be able to last long in this chair. But as the time passed, after a few days of playing, I got used to it and now it feels actually pretty comfy. I could literally fall asleep in this. Before buying this one, I heard people saying these are very shaky, and so I was afraid that it will feel bad with the wheel shaking during playing, but honestly with VR headset on my head, I don't even know if it's shaking or not. I don't feel it, and since I don't see it when I play, I don't notice anything. So for me, it's sturdy enough. Of course, I have an old Logitech G29 wheel, so people that play with wheels with more powerful force feedback and wheels that are heavier could probably have different opinion on this one. The main reason why I got this one was the price, and of course I wanted something that won't take a lot of space. This is a foldable sim racing chair, so you can fold it, and if you remove the wheel, you fold it so much that you can possibly put it behind a couch or under the bed. Depends on what kind of bed you have, of course. I usually just fold it like this, which is like a stand for all my hoodies, pants and shirts. This chair is a bit bigger, so if you want to have something that can fold even more, I think Logitech has PlaySeat, which takes even less space. I'm pretty tall and heavy, well, like 182 with 90 kilograms, so I wanted to be sure it can hold me without feeling too cramped. And this chair should be able to hold up to 120 or 130 kilograms if I remember correctly, so it's just all good for me. The pedal position feels good, but one thing that was pretty annoying was building it. I managed to build it all by myself, but I won't pretend it was easy. At some points it was actually super annoying, and you have to have like some power in your hands to bend these things and put them together. And I checked the YouTube video where they show how it's done, how to build it, and there were literally people in the comments saying they had to send theirs back because they were unable to build it. Weak! Maybe you should have called your mama to do it for you. So what would I rate this chair after having it for a couple of months? I can't compare it to like real sim rigs, but I can compare it to sitting behind my desk, and for the past 6 years living in rented apartment, I never had a proper chair. I'm always sitting on some lame, ugly, disgusting chair that is destroying my back, so this is definitely life-changing for me. Another bonus is that it was so annoying when I had to always put everything on the table, and then after I finished sim racing I had to put it all away, and then let's say next day I wanted to play and record something and I had to set up everything back again, and then my girlfriend would ask if she can play a video game after I was done on my PC. I had to put everything back away, and it was just such a nightmare. Like, I hated it. It was one of the reasons why I sim raced much less than I wanted in the past. So with this chair everything is always ready. I just unfold it, connect it to the PS5, and I'm ready to do some GT7 racing. Therefore I think for me this wheel is great, even in case I would have to move to a different apartment in the future, I can just pack it all up without removing anything. Or I mean, I have a small car, but yeah, I think this should fit. Of course, if I had my own apartment or my own house, then I would be looking into more robust sim racing chairs, like something bigger and more comfy. But if you live with your parents and you don't have as much space and you plan on moving soon or one day, and you will live in a rented apartment and want to take a chair with you, I think it's great. I think it's all good. I would give this chair, for what it is and for how much it helped me, even 7.5 out of 10. One thing I really don't like is the small plate for shifter, because let's say I decide I want to go back to AC to do some drifting and I don't know where I would place my Trustmaster handbrake, so that's gonna be annoying. I need to figure this one out. And would I recommend this? Hell yeah, it saves space, time, and if you're not sim racing 5 hours a day, then this is enough. It's actually much more comfy than the chair that I'm sitting on right now as I'm recording this script. This is my chair. Anyway, if any of you have this one or the Logitech playseat, tell me in the comments how do you like the chair. Don't forget to hit the like button, and if you're interested in seeing some real life stuff, check my new YouTube channel where I want to start posting vlogs. Link will be in the description. Thank you, have a nice day, and see you next time.